Hey guys, I'm Ashley Jenkins, and one of the most consistent bugs GTA players have been facing is cars and car upgrades disappearing from garages while people are on missions. The good news is Rockstar is looking into it, but in the meantime, they have some advice for players to minimize the chances of encountering this rage-inducing issue. First, don't drive another character's personal vehicle. Avoid parking in garages, driving cars already in garages, or using a default vehicle when playing with a character other than the one with the vehicle upgrade. You can also try signing up for a social club and storing your cars in a social club garage so they get backed up. Check mission checkpoints if one goes missing while you're on a job, retrieve your vehicles from impound lots promptly so they don't get replaced, and avoid destroying personal cars while on missions. Sounds easy, right? Okay, maybe not so much, but these tips may help you avoid cars going missing in the future. Unfortunately, if you've already lost one, it looks like that's a permanent setback, so be careful with the next one, okay? Elsewhere in Los Santos, we're gearing up for the launch of GTA Online on October 1st, and one Redditor believes he may have discovered why it's so difficult to make money in GTA. There's a chance Rockstar is implementing microtransactions for online. In an XML file tied to the currently empty store menu, he located several different denominations of cash cards to be purchased using your real-life dollars. This is still just a theory, and Rockstar has yet to comment on the discovery or change the telltale XML file. But buying in-game currency is an increasingly common practice in online games, so we won't rule it out just yet. Moving to Xbox news, Microsoft's Mark Whitten has shared a few new details about Xbox One. For starters, digital downloads won't be preloaded onto the console before the game's launch, but that is a feature they see happening more down the road. Preloading has been a huge success for Steam and would help to alleviate the kinds of server bombardments that slow digital delivery to a crawl during major releases. But there are risks too, like people sifting through the files to find hidden assets, spoilers, and other content better left for launch. Developers can push out different kinds of title updates on Xbox One, optional ones you can install later and mandatory ones that will require you to update immediately. This is good news for multiplayer gamers who currently get kicked out of games in the middle of a match for any minor Xbox 360 update. Your stats on Xbox One will be much more in-depth than on Xbox 360. You'll be able to see how much time you spent playing a game and how much of it you've completed. Presumably this last bit will interpret completion differently than unlocking 100% of a game's achievements because, hey, we have that one already. Last, he says that potentially destructive voice commands, like Xbox Off, will have confirmations before being executed, foiling the hopes of pranksters everywhere. And that's it for the news today. Shout out in the comments below and let us know if you've run into any trouble with the missing GTA cars, how you feel about potential in-game currency transactions, and whether any of these Xbox One details tickle your fancy. Then come visit us at roosterteeth.com and check out our crazy amount of GTA achievement guides, Let's Plays, and of course, Michael's GTA 5 Rage Quit. Spoilers, there will be lots of shouting.